In this video, we'll go through some of the applications, major applications of blockchain. So, first one is smart contract. So, smart contract is nothing but a contract only, which is written, which is a code written on the blockchain. So, as we all know, like a blockchain is immutable. So, suppose any contract has happened between two parties and they have decided something at the start of the contract and they have put it on the smart contract, so it will be like that till it won't change. So because anything that happens between two parties, uh, it requires contract. Let's take example of renting a property, or like payment of something afterwards, all these things. So there are many use case of smart contracts. So for one could be insurance, like for insurance, suppose someone has taken an insurance, a health insurance. So they have given some amount of money, and in the contract it will be written like, if the hospital expense will be more than this, and this is the medical emergency, then this much amount will be released to the to that person who has taken that insurance. So why this is very much important and useful, because anywhere where contract is required, people lose their values, and there will be something related to corruption, that the one party is not agreeing to pay, and someone has made some change in the contract, and conflict will be arising because of that. And there because of that, many legal issues and all those things start. Even the smart contract could be used in the legal system also, and many countries are supporting smart contract to introduce it in their legal system. So it is a very revolutionary application. Okay, next one is NFTs, as we all know, non fungible token. So token, we have understood in our previous video that token is built on a blockchain. So it is also like a crypto coin only, but tokens could be exchanged. Suppose it's like, suppose I have a 10 rupees note. I can i can i can exchange it with your 10 rupees note, or I can exchange it with 5 rupees plus 5 rupees, or I can exchange it with 1 rupees into 10 times, or 2 rupees into 5 times. So that means token, this could be token are fungible, that means exchangeable. But NFTs are not exchangeable. Suppose it's let's take example of, yeah, I have a paper of my property, real estate property. Okay, a mansion in let's say Goa. Okay, a mansion in Goa. So and you have also a property in Goa only, mansion only, let's say mansion in Goa, but yours cannot be exchanged with me. There will be many differences: interiors, location. Even if it is in the same locality, it cannot be said like this is same thing as this thing, right? So that is what NFT is. Now let's understand what is its practical implication. So it is the same thing, like it will be like, you hold this NFT, you will have the private address of that NFT, and only you will be the owner of that NFT, whatever NFT you are owning, and it cannot be exchange of exchange regarding value, like it has some intrinsic value of its own which cannot be exchanged with others. Okay, now like the two NFTs doesn't point to exactly same thing. Here, like 10 rupees and 5 plus 5 and 1 into 10 times, 2 into 10 times, all of it are exactly same. This couldn't be same. of course you can put some money, like this NFT's value is 10 ethereum, like that could happen, but this NFT is this NFT only. Okay, now let's understand where are we using NFTs. So art pieces, of course we all know, art pieces, whatever, different very artistic, very creative arts are being like put as an NFT and people are owning it. So in real world also people own art pieces as a those who appreciate arts and they want to keep it, they want to buy it and take the authority of that art. So that is one thing. And in fact even in art you can put video, music, everything you can turn it into NFT. Okay, so if we say like you are turning a music piece into an NFT, then we can put some condition in that NFT, like after release of this song, the holder of this NFT will get the 1% of profit, like that, like this could happen. So it will create a buzz. So all these things are like little bit more detail about NFT, which we will discuss in our coming videos. Second is utility. So for example, you hold some NFT uh, issued by any organization, private organization. Okay, private organization, and it has that those who own this NFT, they can get the free access to any of its event. They can book the appointment with management anytime. And then what else we can say? mm, 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 mm. Yeah, they have the voting rights. Like their weightage of voting could be uh 10%, like that. Okay, they have voting rights in major decision making. Okay, so these could be the utility. And also NFTs are used to mostly generate funds. Okay, so this I'll tell you, this is very interesting. And because suppose mostly whenever there is any idea or any project, any startup, people go to investor, or there is a concept of crowdfunding and all. But using NFT, they're they are building a community. It's like, see, we have this idea. Suppose anyone who is passionate about playing music, guitars only, and someone has the idea of creating a customized guitars, because all guitars mostly look same only, there is no concept of customized guitar. And so 2 3 people have started this and now they need fund. So they will create a NFT and they will write, okay, what is their idea, what will they do after the collection. So first they will gather the people, like minded people, through community building, which happens through Twitter mostly, Discord, and little bit LinkedIn, mostly Twitter and Discord. And then they will they will see all the documents, like what's your plan. They will interact with the community managers, moderators. And suppose you are able to have 1,000 to 5,000 people in your community. Okay, and you need a fund of let's say $10,000, or people actually are able to uh, generate millions of dollars through NFTs and all. But still, and you have told them that our idea is to create customized guitar for passionate people, and and sell it to them. So you could say like, okay, those who will provide us money in this NFT, it will be like that, like initial fund, we will keep the 70% profit, and 30% will go to the NFT holders. And these NFT holders will buy the NFT, and they will of course buy uh, by giving some money. So let's say one NFT cost is $500. Okay, so of course, so afterwards, so after they have collected this much money, they will start doing the things. They will keep on updating things on Discord, like, okay, here we are on the project, we have started, and then our sale is going like this, and then people will be getting, some people might hold it, some people would want to grow this organization and uh, like get a bigger benefit. Some will be like trader kind of, they will just make some money and then they will exit. So these things are happening in NFT space, and this I find personally very exciting, because here mostly people, some are traders of course, but some are believer of the project, and that is required to build any good organization or company, startup, whatever you say. Cryptocurrency, we are very much aware with this term, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon. So that is one of the application of blockchain. We have already discussed on it. Next is decentralized finance. So entire financial system, like loan, lending, and then borrowing, staking, everything could be done with blockchain, with the use of blockchain. So this we will discuss further, because there are many things into this. It is a whole new world in itself. Now DAO, this looks scary, but it is same, it is very exciting thing actually. Personally, again, my favorite. Why, I'll tell you. Because DAO, if you see, it stands for decentralized autonomous organization. So what does this mean? That it is decentralized, it is autonomous, and it is an organization. So I'll tell you, we don't need to be scared by this term. It is nothing but a startup, or you call it a project, or you call it DAO. So why DAO? Because previously, if any startup uh, was about to like start, some people will be there in management. Let's say three people are in are partnering, founding team. Okay, so mostly decision making powers are with them, even though they are taking funds from people, but decisions are taken by them. And then yeah, so this will be acting as a center authority. Whatever they want to do with the funds, it won't be visible. And then autonomous, it is not autonomous of course, but it is same like nft thing that I explained. It is not like nft, but that project that I explained about guitar. So why decentralized autonomous? Because it is not run by a central authority. How? Because people, let's say 50 people are owning that nft. Okay, so the decision that will be made about that community, so of course those who believe on this project, they will own more nfts, and they will have more power on the decision making side. So likewise, every decisions will be made by through polls and all, and it will be like consensual. Okay, so those who hold, suppose 10 nfts, they, if they say yes, we should enter this market, this country also, and if they say yes, they will have more uh, power, because they hold 10 nfts. And now why? Because they believe in that project, they have spent their money. So of course, they will be suggesting will be more like they want the project to grow, because it's their money on stake. Okay. That is why autonomous, there is no central authority. If you want to become a central authority by owning 50% of the NFT, go ahead, that wouldn't be a problem. But of course it would cost more, but that could happen also. So that is why autonomous. And organization, of course, because it is a project, people are involved there is a team, and there is something that is happening. And decentralized, because of course it is on blockchain. There is no not like everything is transparent. It is not controlled, completely controlled by centralized. Even like anyone in the discord team, they can go and message the founder. They can ask like, I have some doubt about this project on this site, can I DM you? And founder themselves will clarify their doubt, because they are investor on their project. It's the duty of the founder to give them a right explanation. Okay. So I love this concept of DAO. Next, let's move to decentralized apps. So decentralized apps is nothing but apps, okay, that like, and its backend is on blockchain. So I have written two examples, Brave and Status. Brave is nothing but the web3 version of Chrome, and Status is web3 version of WhatsApp. So what happens is like, front end is same as what happens in web 2, but the backend part is hosted on the blockchain. So it is immutable, and it is transparent, and it is distributed. Okay. So all these things are there, but I am little bit skeptical about this thing, like whether everything should be moved to web3 or not, because it is little bit costlier in like in comparison to web 2. Because Brave, like I don't see the point to move everything from web 2 to web 3. But if we talk about privacy and having the control, giving back the control to the users, because they better know, if you are using something, you know better about it, about that thing. In that terms, that will be a good idea. But actually all the web 2 companies themselves are having, working on their web 3 project, like. So that is why, yeah, it might be a good idea. But let's see where it will go, whether the mass will adopt this as a technology, and they will start using it or not. Because I feel like there is little bit issue in usability, UX and all. Because WhatsApp and all, anyone from old age people to children, they are able to understand. But let's see, things are moving from web 2 to web 3, but let's see. All right, so that's it. Let me know which one you like, you think is exciting, and what you want to tell about it, any industry and all, or any country you want to discuss in the comment box. Please feel free to do that. I would love to hear your opinion on it. Thank you.